So, you just built your computer and you're itching to get some mileage out as soon as possible. You might even be considering just hooking it up to your TV and calling it a day. Now, look, that might be fine for a little bit, but honestly, have you considered the fact that you should maybe invest some more into your viewing experience? Look, when it comes to playing games on your computer, you've got to invest in the best way that money can buy, which is why today at Top Tier Tech, we're going to be looking at some of the best monitors in 2022. Something to remember though before we get into it is that when it comes to monitors, is that they really will offer you what you pay for. So remember to pay attention to what you're buying and whether or not it's actually worth the price. Remember, cheaper isn't always better. The Sceptre curved monitor, $180. We gotta start somewhere, and Sceptre's curved monitor is probably one of the best. As far as baseline budget monitors go, this one's probably one of the best ones available for anyone using a new PC for gaming and streaming. Now, keep in mind that this is absolutely a budget monitor because of the fact of how relatively low specs it is. At 24 inches with an output display of 1080p and a refresh rate of 75 Hz, this monitor isn't the absolute best. However, you can definitely use this monitor for gaming if you just so happen to not be too attached to frame rates. Plenty of newer games like Halo Infinite has an option which does allow you to lock the frame rate to a specific amount. The Sceptre curved monitor is definitely easier on your eyes, seeing as how it's a curved monitor. Curved monitors mitigate distortion and ease the strain on your eyes by using its shape to blast its images to all parts of your vision, even peripherals. To pick up the slack on the aforementioned low refresh rate, it also comes with 98% sRGB, which means that you're going to be getting some great color quality with all of your images. The monitor makes sure to include every possible color within that range, and as such, your favorite movies and games will have a rich, deeper, and much more full color to them. Complementing the high sRGB is the featured adaptive sync, and that reduces the amount of screen tearing and stuttering by helping to enable better compatibility between the monitor and your graphics cards. For just $180, Sceptre is offering a solid purchase if you're not too picky about high refresh rates. However, if you're not too interested in this as a gaming monitor, you could use it as an extra monitor while you stream. You know you've been thinking about your streaming career, don't lie. The ASUS G-Sync gaming monitor, $200. If you want to dig a little bit deeper into your wallet, then the ASUS G-Sync gaming monitor is a great purchase as something closer to the mid-tier. At $200, the G-Sync gaming monitor does provide plenty of features that more than justifies that price tag. Now, you're still going to be getting a monitor that does output at 1080p, but with a refresh rate that hits nearly 144 Hz. You see, the keyword there is normally, because if you do need to absolutely see every single frame of your game, then you can perform a little trick known as overclocking. Depending on what graphics card that you own, you'll be able to use its proprietary tools to push that frame rate on the monitor to 165 Hz. The human eye, though, can only see between 30 to 60 frames per second, but once you get to a higher frame rate, there's really no going back. In addition to the higher frame rates, you'll also be getting some nifty features included, such as NVIDIA's G-Sync compatibility. And if you don't know what G-Sync does, it's basically NVIDIA's patented technology that helps to reduce screen tearing, display stuttering, and input lag. Those three things are what you need to be corrected when you're playing something fast-paced or dependent on perfect frame displays. You don't need to be playing something like Call of Duty or Battlefield with horrendous input lag, so a monitor that mitigates that is an absolute necessary. Are you going to be gaming for extended periods of time? Well, go outside and take a break for a bit. Oh, you can't? Well, lucky you. The G-Sync gaming monitor includes ultra-low blue light technology to mitigate the potential damage done to your eyes due to extended blue light exposure. You can game for extended periods of time and know that your eyes won't take too much damage from all the blue light you're exposing them to. Without a doubt, ASUS made a winner of a monitor here, as it's perfect for the dedicated gamer. AOC Curved Frameless Gaming Monitor, $270. Curved monitors are definitely worth looking into, especially when you got a budget offering like the Sceptre monitor that we started with. If you want to dive a little bit deeper into those nice curved monitors though, the AOC's curved frameless gaming monitor will be the one to look into. Sure, the Sceptre is a nice pick for an entry-level gaming monitor, but AOC is where we want to start bringing in the big guns. Despite still being the same size as many other monitors, this one is just a straight jump in quality of all-round goodness. First of all, we'll start by looking at the design. I mean, seriously, talk about sleek. A frameless gaming design make it look like you have a screen that's looking into a whole other world, which is sure to fit with whatever aesthetic you got going on with your battle station. In addition to a sleek design, it's compatible with AMD's FreeSync technology, which does what NVIDIA's G-Sync technology does, while offering a dynamic refresh rate feature. If you do like playing games at an unclocked frame rate, then this is the type of feature that you definitely want in a monitor. Not willing to do just the minimum, the monitor also even includes direct current backlighting, which reduces flickering and, by extension, further strain to your eyes. It even has its own blue light mode called AOC Low Blue, which will add to your comfort while gaming for extended periods of time. Even though curved monitors seem sort of niche, monitors like AOC's curved frameless gaming monitors do provide a strong argument for using them. Hey, are you liking the monitors that we've been showing off, by the way? Then maybe consider dropping a like and subscribe to our channel for more tech vids just like this. And also, don't forget to ding that notification bell as well. The LG Ultragear, $380. Quality is pricey for sure, but when you're willing to dump some serious cash into a hobby, you'll get plenty out of it. Chalking up a price tag of just $380, the LG Ultragear monitor is a great purchase in mid-tier of gaming monitors. As a nice bump in quality, this monitor does have a display of 2550 by 1440 and is about 27 inches in size. It even includes this nice little bit of tech known as in-plane switching, or IPS, which, unlike other monitors, IPS monitors are liquid crystals which are arranged in parallels for better viewing angles. Included is the dynamic action sync to help ensure that you get every single frame while playing something intense like Apex Legends. The Ultragear even includes HDR10 for amazing colors, which are way closer to what an image will actually look like in real life. If you got some games that have some incredible vistas, then you can be sure that the HDR will push them to be close to photorealism. To top off all of the great visual quality, the Ultragear also ensures a 1 millisecond response time for any game that requires minimal lag. Coupled with G-Sync compatibility and a 144Hz refresh rate, the Ultragear makes sure to provide a smooth and clear experience for all the games that you need clarity for some, again, really intense gaming sessions. As a monitor that is right in the middle, the LG Ultragear makes sure to give you the best possible bang for your buck. The Acer Predator XB27 3K, $622. Alrighty folks, here we are, the big leagues. This place is where you go when you want to push your gaming experience even farther. If you're willing to go all in on PC gaming, then Acer's Predator XB27 3K monitor will be what you need for the price tag of $622. Much like many of the other monitors, it's still about 27 inches in size, but it packs a big punch with 4K Ultra HD resolution. Seriously, you'll never want to go back to 1080p once you've gotten a glimpse of your favorite games in 4K. It's not possible. One thing to mention though is that, unlike other monitors, it only clocks in at 120Hz refresh rate on the monitor, with overclocking to 144Hz, but for a 4K display, that's pretty much the highest you'll ever go as far as refresh rates go. The Acer Predator XB27 3K also comes with VESA Display HDR 400, which is included for some rich colors that will leave your jaw on the floor. The well-balanced contrast and color accuracy, coupled with peak luminescence that is 50% higher than most SDR displays, help to make this feature invaluable for those that need quality in their displays. To top it all off, the Acer Predator XB27 3K comes with quantum dot technology so as to push the aforementioned VESTA feature even farther. You'll be able to finally enjoy every spectrum of every color with the brightness that this feature pushes onto the HDR of the monitor. The cherry on top of this particularly tasty cake is the number of ports that this monitor includes. It's worth noting that you're going to get plenty of display ports in the back of the monitor, so as to plug in just about every accessory that you might need to stream your games, or have as a secondary helper if you need to work on other stuff. Suffice it to say that you'll have plenty of options for multi-screen setups and other necessary peripherals like mice and keyboards. Heck, for all I know, you might even plug in one of those flight sticks or driving wheels. This monitor really does it all. Whether you're gaming or watching a UHD 4K movie online, the Acer Predator XB24 3K is the only monitor that you'll own for a very long time. So, those have been the best monitors of 2022. Did you like today's selection of tech? What monitors would you recommend to someone buying a PC game? Let us know in the comments section below, and until next time guys, stay safe and stay informed.